I didn't ever shut off, so I rested my eyes for a little bit. I'm gonna go on for just a little bit. I'm on Twitch only tonight, and I'm gonna try to remember to do this every once in a while. Let me fix this real quick. I'll try to start growing my Twitch channel. I don't spend much on Twitch anymore like I used to in the old days. I'll try to even monitor the chat every now and then. So I've downloaded what we call the chat app here for the restream. To make sure it does work. And it does work. I'll try to remember to pop it up every now and then just to make sure I see if any chat comes in. I don't know how long I'll stay on. It's already 4 o'clock. Think I'm going to do a little bit of the cabin some more. Right now I'm cabin and gambling to make money. And sometimes hustling and stealing cars as well. Like I said, I don't know how long I'll be on, but this is a Twitch only stream. Every now and then I'll try to pull up the chat, see what's going on. Well, that's good. I can pull it up over the screen. So I can chat with y'all if y'all want. If anybody is catching this. Let's see if I can do this. Hold on. I know what I'm going to do here. I don't want it on my chat. I don't want it on my screen. Oh, you can't resize that. Let's see. Yeah, you can. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it over here at the side. And then I'm going to pull my window here for restream or OBS. I'll take my screen and I'm going to pull it where I can pull it big enough that I can monitor. But have the chat beside it on my computer screen. Oh man, it made it too small. So I can monitor both chat and, that's one thing I'm bad at. I'm bad at monitoring y'all's chat. Now the thing about this is a lot of it give me hell when I'm playing with this taxi cab. I already have trouble seeing. I'm minimizing my screen at least. A little bit here. So on one side here I've got the chat. The restream chat. Going to Twitch only tonight. For the time being. Maybe I'll be able to see this through the cab. I hope I can because I'm half screen right now. I could just go ahead. I think I'm just going to go ahead and full screen it. Then pull the chat up every once in a while and look at it. So that's what I'll do. Maybe I can tell what I'm doing. I'll minimize my chat every once in a while. Because it's covering up half my screen. Yeah, you bat. Glory hose. Glory hose. By the way, I'm not going to play any music because it triggered a warning. So while we're on Twitch, no music. I'll see it. I'll try this. I had to minimize my chat. So give me like I say, if you do chat in here, give me a little bit to check it. I might not chat in real time, but I will eventually get to you. Because I'm bad at that, y'all. Because I don't have my chat with me. Probably should have pulled up on my phone. That's probably the best thing to do. Let's see if we can do that. I wonder if they've got the restream chat out for your phone. I need to check and see. If not, they need one. I may be going wrong. I'm broadcasting through Restream right now. I'm not going directly through Twitch. But like I said, I'm only going to one site right now. I'm not like it's not multi-streaming. It's on specifically on Twitch. I'm on the path to getting the 200 followers.
You are really starting to learn. And it's not even grammatically correct.
Oh, it's right here. Let's turn right here and see if we can find it.
Hello?
I'm looking for the green arrow.
Hey, I sourced a new color of yarn. Most definitely.
We ain't here, so let's turn around. Oh, there she is.
Jesus Christ, how drunk was I last night? Hi. How many laws did I break?
Well, she was in a hurry.
Let's go, please.
She must have been mad at somebody.
A swimming pool filled with rum?
She must have been mad. She's in a hurry to get out of there, Holmes. Uh oh, I'm going up the parking lot. I'll turn around. I'm cold. I gotta check my heater. Slipped off. I bet I've got the, you know, that, thermostat on it. I probably got it too low. I wish I could set a sound so I could hear when somebody chatted. You know, that'd be neat. Set it where I was like a boom or like a little bleep. So I would know if anybody chat. Because that's one thing I'm bad at. I'm bad at responding to my community. And I really do hate that. Because I would respond to it. I'm not deliberately ignoring you. I may post this on YouTube too. These streams are going to be, when I do them when I do them Twitch only, they're going to be about building Twitch. Because I can import them to my YouTube channel. I would try to do contests, but I failed at that, y'all. I failed miserably. You know, I never could give that away. Because when I drawed on Rumble, they had channels you could set up, and I don't know if you can change your name and it just disappeared after a while or what. But I'd done a Rumble contest, and let's just say I kept drawing names that were dead. They weren't even real. They didn't even have accounts attached to them. And then I tried again. I still haven't gave that He-Man away from last year. I still got him. He's still boxed up over here. I may just make the ask, and if anybody wants it, leave me a comment, and then you can get me some contact info, and then we'll try to get it to you. I will ship it out to whoever wants it. Anybody wants that He-Man, just let me know. I'll ship it to you. I bought him in the intent to give him away. He's got Skeletor with him. Let me check my chat. I don't even know if I got anybody in here right now. I'm gonna ask to type that in the room. Yeah, we won't. We're just gonna go on because I'm trying to get this person delivered. But I've made the call. If you see this video either on Twitch or YouTube, anybody who wants that He-Man, just let me know and I'll give him to you. I bought him with the intent to give him away. I'm not an Indian giver. Indian giver. Indian giver. Boy, I'm on a big road here. okay? Okay, we can circle around. Indian giver, Indian giver. I'm not gonna attempt any more contests. Because I failed at the contest thing. I failed at it, y'all. I didn't know how to properly run one. I did watch some videos on it, but I still didn't properly run that thing. It was an epic fail for me. Of course, my problem is I'm not the best sociable person. And I know that. Like I'm gonna tell y'all, when I was in school, if I had a question about something and I didn't know the answer and I needed help, I wouldn't even ask for it. I would sit there, and that's what the teachers were for. They were supposed to help you if you needed to ask. But I was the type of person I wouldn't ask. I just sat. Because I had communication problems. I literally have communication problems. It's not something deliberate. I'm not deliberately ignoring you. One thing I have learned, in the old days, I wasn't even good at sitting and talking. I got that doing that podcast that I did. We'll have to go another way because we ain't going to get to it here. I don't even see a road to that blinky thing. Whoa. Maybe that's the way. Show me the way. Go up to here. Oh, here we go. Maybe this will give us close. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm tired. I should probably just went to bed. But I was in my Twitch account. I was, making I hadn't done that in a long time. I used to make clips. But then I accidentally deleted all my content. I didn't mean to. I saw a function and I didn't realize what it was, and it said, I didn't know it would delete everything, but it did. It deleted all my years of clips that I made. I just didn't ever notice that feature.
When we hanging out? Hey, what's up, my dude? Hey.
Oh, is that it? That's it, ain't it? It's hard to see in that desert. It's a good thing my eyes see it. What is this place? Ah, there's one of those collections and I can't get out.
I've got someone for you.
There's one there. I'll probably never find this place again. I can't believe there's a collection and I can't. Why did they make it where you can't get out of the fucking car? Well, just have to let it go. I'll probably never remember this. I'll probably never. Let's see where it's at. I wish I remembered how to get up there.
We should grab a beer or something.
Because I'll never find that again. I'm telling you, I'll never find that again. I can't believe the fuckers won't let me get out of the car. That sucks, man. I'll never find this again. Out in the middle of nowhere? I'll never find that again. Oh, go down. Where's that green dot? I seen it a while ago. Oh, there it is. Let's go back up here. Be coming round the mountain when she come. She'll be coming round the mountain when she come. I'll never find this again, y'all. Be coming round the mountain. Be coming round the mountain. Is this as far as you go? Well, we can't go this way. I ain't never finding this again. Let me screenshot it. Oh. So maybe I can try to find it with that mountain. Okay, print screen. Oh yeah, I don't have to do that. Hold on just a minute. I got an easier way to do it with OBS, man. Okay, let's get down the mountain. She be coming round the mountain when she come. She be coming round the mountain. She be coming round the mountain. She be coming round the mountain when she come. I didn't close my chat, did I? So far, nobody's chatted. I'm gonna try to check it every now and then. I'm glad I did download this now, because now I can get on with Rumble. So that'll help me with Rumble. People used to come in on my Rumble and they'd try to chat, and I wouldn't chat back with them. People eventually gave up. It wasn't nice to deliver. I just didn't see. I wasn't ignoring. Be coming round the mountain. Be coming round the mountain. Coming round the mountain when she comes. Oh, Lord. Now we should be on the way to that green line, that green dot. Well, I don't like this place up here. I'll never find that again. I'm telling you, have one of them little collectibles in it. I've collected so many of them. I won't ever find this shit again. Because that's the first time I've ever seen this. Out of my years of playing this video game. Yeah, baby. I'm going to try not to talk about the annoyances anymore. Because them people were just haters. That's all they were. They were just haters. In some ways, I gave them the satisfaction. I even lost friendships over some of that junk. It wasn't really worth it, but at the same time, I just got tired of it. I mean, nobody shouldn't be abused like that. I'm sorry. So I'm going to try not to talk about it much anymore because I fell at that too. Because conversations lead. Like sometimes I'll get to talking stuff on my streams, and it just leads to one thing to the another. It just leads to one thing to another, and sometimes one road leads to another road. Then I end up mentioning it. I don't really mean like today, for instance, when I was going on about what was I going on about? Oh yeah, about telling my fat self to get to the gym. Then that led to us being stupidly kicked out over something that childish. It don't matter. I mean, if they want to lose money over something that silly, that's how ignorant they are. But it was silly, man. I tell my own big fat ass to get up and go to the gym. But sometimes I need that kick in the butt. And I'm going to tell y'all something. I can play this. I know I said I wasn't going to drop no more of my album. Let's go ahead and get her home. I'm going to go ahead and play the rap song tonight because it doesn't really have anything to do with this subject. But I see another article about a BBW, she calls herself, in the news complaining because I could probably believe that if you didn't have a certain kind of car, she probably wouldn't be able to get in it. Because I'm going to tell you, it's a 6 foot, 385 pound, 83 pound man one time. I had trouble getting in some vehicles. And this woman, she's way bigger than I was. I mean, she's huge, man. I'm going to go ahead and drop that song, even though I said I wouldn't. I probably won't drop the actual version now of the song. Because if I play this tonight, I'm going to be playing too much of my album. I'm going to go ahead and play it. Because this song was sparked by... It was a rap song. The rap song, I'm going to drop it. I'm going to drop it here in just a bit, since we get her home. I can drop it because it's mine. It's about a subject, about that particular subject. About I'm trying to make fat look beautiful. That's what the rap song was about. I'm going to go ahead and play it. One of my buddies, he actually commented on this today, and I left him a comment, and yeah, we pretty much agree that you don't need to be beautifying fat. I know it makes you feel cozy to tell people to love themselves, and yeah, maybe you should love yourself. But you also should love yourself enough that if you're eating yourself into oblivion, you might want to fix that because it leads to problems. Diabetes, heart attacks, strokes. I'm not being mean. But now I have a feeling my rap song is going to trigger people. But that you get triggered, so be it. Because we don't need to be making that... since the subject's come up, I'm going to go ahead and drop it. I recorded it last year. Early last year. Because I woke up one morning and I saw them sashaying this big girl down the runway. That's where the song is written about. And I'm going to let you hear the rest of it. I ain't going to tell any more till we play it. Because I pretty much put my reaction in the song. I woke up that news. I mean, it was on my TV, or I believe it was actually on. I was watching. You know, I was beaming the news or something to from my phone to the Roku. You know how you can beam your whatever they call that. I forget what. There's a word for it. Cast it to the screen, and I was seeing it on the screen, and I was eating my breakfast, and they had her sashaying down the runway. And I gave my opinion in the song. I might better do that. I'm going to wait. I'm scared to drop that on Twitch. I don't want to lose my Twitch channel. We're not going to drop it right now. We'll drop it later. We'll drop it when I'm on Rumble. I see the date. Because I don't know what their ruse is on that. I know Rumble protects free speech. I know I can get by with it on Rumble. I'm not sure I can get by with it on Twitch, so we'll just wait. And I'm not being ugly. But we don't need to be beautifying that home, because I'm telling you, I done seen the bad effects of letting weight get out of the way. Because I didn't have the diabetes at one time. I had all the other neurologicals and all that, but I didn't have the diabetes. But I just didn't care enough to do anything about it. I got to the point where I wasn't able to move that much, and I let myself go. And that's the big mistake that I shouldn't have done. Because I wouldn't have had the diabetes. I would have still had all those other neurologicals and lumbar problems and back issues, but I wouldn't have had the fucking diabetes. I took better care of myself. But when they're trying to beautify stuff like that, they're hurting society. You know what? I'm gonna say, if I get in trouble, I'll get in trouble. I may just go and play it. Yeah, we'll wait. We'll protect my speech. We'll do the right thing and play it over on Rumble. Because see, one conversation led to another. One conversation led to another. I'm going to tell you, as a big guy, there's still a lot of vehicles I can't get in as being a tall guy. Like if it's got a short roof, I can't get on in it.
Word up, bro. Hey, we still on for that Manny Petty?
He probably really didn't have the car to suit her. As big as she was. You know what? As soon as we get this delivery, I'm going to end this stream. We're going to go right to Rumble. And I'm going to play it for the first time. I may do even more than that. I may go make a music video for it real quick. Hold on. It's got to be here somewhere. It was a news article, but I beamed the video to my TV. I remember now.
We're still on for tonight. It's gonna be killer.
'Cause it had a video with it. And you know how that is, where you can
Holy fucking Christ! Puta madre!
well, they ain't here. I broke that gate for nothing.
Jesus Christ, how drunk was I last night? How many laws did I break?
It's showing us around here somewhere, but I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. Damn it, there's always some bitch in my way.
Holy hell! Wait, we really did the Eiffel Tower on a chick? That's pretty sick, I guess.
I just hate these ones that are really hard to find. And some of them I just see right away. And then I run into ones that's hard to find. Of course, I'm going to tell you, real life is that way. Because we used to struggle. We used to struggle to find some of the papers. Me and my father, we'd be looking around at the... Sometimes you get out of these places, there wouldn't be no lights at all. And they would tell... And the old guy that done it, he had this tape. And he told you the wrong information. Like some of the places he told you there'd be a mailbox where the mailbox wouldn't be. And then we'd have to get out and find where the mailbox was at. And it was hard. But the reason we quit because they ended up getting taken. Because here's what would happen. If people paid, now if they sent us the money, we got it. But if they paid it to the paper office, the paper office would not give us our credit and would give our money back. And finally my daddy just quit the scam. He ended up putting in more money than he made. See what I'm saying? Oh, he was making some money. But he paid because sometimes they wouldn't even pay us. If the people sent it into the paper office, they didn't pay it. They didn't give it to us. We didn't get it. We only got it to the people that left the envelopes and left us our money. I love that, though. If you ever talked about a family business, we did that for about 5-6 months. Sometimes I didn't like it, sometimes I did. And when I look back on it, especially after my father died, I thought, well, that's something we all did. We all did it. Mom and sister would roll them, and me and Daddy'd throw them out. Daddy'd drive, and I'd throw them out. He'd throw some of them out, too. Like, if it was on his side. And he always got out and took them. Like some people were crippled. They would have certain, like bring it up on their porch. My daddy always did that because I wasn't able to move much. Like I said, that was when I was starting to trigger. That was when I was getting to the points where I just wasn't able to walk much. So he always, like if they had to have it up on their porch, he took it up on their porch. Mama would sometimes do that, but most of the time they was rolling. Come on, man. Let me find this. It can't be that hard. It's right here. It's showing it. I'm just not seeing that orange place. Oh, we're coming around to it. If I can see it. It's going to be tricky because there's street lights are shining there. I think I'm going to take all I've done tonight. This is probably going to be the last one I take. Because I'm having trouble. It's one of those, I need my eye drops. I don't have them around. I took them with me to the gym today. That it? Or is that just a trick? Those are tricky lights. I could pull in there and see, though. Let's go ahead and pull in here and see. Oh, yeah, there it is. Praise you, Jesus. So I'm going to go up some steps here.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
We got her. Well, I got 2 and I got 2,500. I'm going to call it quits.
I've got someone for you.
I'm going to call it quits for the taxi cab. Okay, let's see. Let me go ahead and put her money in the bank. She made us some money. She got herself back into the 5. You know, I spent a bunch of it on tattoos and stuff. I blew it on junk. You know, it's kind of a shame, though, that you have to worry about getting banned over dumb things. You know what I'm saying? Stupidity. It's because somebody might get their ass hairs turned in a bunch. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you don't like something, just don't watch it. That's me. If I run into something I don't like, I just don't watch it again. I don't go get my ass hairs in a bunch and go try to take away their channel and stuff. That's crazy, man. I mean, they ain't really trying to do anything. Especially if they're not trying to do anything to you. Now, if they start being mean to you or something, that's one thing. Get their old ass hairs in a bunch and go report your channel. Try to get your channel taken down.
Damn, dude.
It's crazy, man. We'll play that song later. Because I'm tired. I'm just going to go and get off. I will play it. I'll drop it before the album comes out. Because I think she opened the door. Because this song fits the subject. I mean, we don't need to be glorifying that. We don't need as I know it's good to love yourself. I'm not trying to say you should hate yourself. That's a bad thing too. We don't need to be glorifying it. But when I do drop it, whether it comes out when the album comes out or whether I play it, it was all sparked from one day what I was seeing when I was eating breakfast.